Now, President Cyril Ramaphosa will, in an hour or so, participate in the CEO City Cleanup Partnership Program in Kliptown, Johannesburg. The initiative, in partnership with the private sector, aims to expedite urban renewal, enhance service delivery, all this with a week to go to the G20 Leaders Summit at the Nasrec Expo Centre. Ntokozo Khumalo is in Kliptown ahead of the proceedings and joins us now. Just a little bit earlier, we had seen cleanup trucks and all these kind of crews just ensuring that the roads were clean. How's it fared thus far? Are we expecting, as Iman would say, to see President Cyril Ramaphosa perhaps with a broom in hand at some point?
Well, that's what myself and camera operator Teboge have been asking ourselves, whether we will see President Cyril Ramaphosa pick up a broom or maybe that silver spade. There are those activities, as you said, in about an hour or so. He is due to actually plant some trees, and I don't know if you do see behind us, but the work already being prepared for that tree planting that should be happening in the precinct at about 9 o'clock, Arabile. But we are running a little bit late. The program was due to have started with then the president meant to give his comments at 9 o'clock after Mayor Tata Morero opens. So we are running a little bit out of schedule, but a lot of work happening within the precinct itself when it comes to that cleanup work that needs to be done. And just around the corner, there is a pledge wall that then President Cyril Ramaphosa will sign alongside those CEOs, and Tata Morero just signifying the commitment to the continued cleanup work that must take place here. Just to remind our viewers, of course, the CEO City initiative kicking off a few days ago, launched by Tata Morero after that scathing report of the state of the city. He did give some feedback. Of course, it is supported by the city's bomb squad, which really is meant to ensure high impact and high visibility service delivery acceleration. And in his speech that he gave on the 13th of November, he said that in the first 100 days, it's already started to bear fruit, achieving 86% of the resolution rates across 42 major escalations in the city, and proceeded with 724 service cases, completing 89% of restorations on the same day. So the mayor being confident that this high impact team is actually achieving what it should when it comes to rejuvenating the city. It is the economic hub of South Africa, Arabile. And when you take a look at data that gives a sign of the socio-economic conditions for many South Africans. Yesterday I was at the Gambling Summit, and Gauteng, Johannesburg being where a lot of cash-strapped South Africans are betting just to make ends meet. So the point of really rejuvenating the city, not only to get it clean, but really to stimulate that economic activity, not just for big business, but also for the smaller and micro businesses that we saw earlier on, Arabile, selling their fruits, vegetables, and other stock just outside the square. So we are going to hear from the president. There are other activities that are due to take place once the president has given his keynote and has left the square here, including a visit to the Charlotte Maxeke House, the Women's Garden Project, as well as the Kliptown Youth Centre. And I suppose that's just to give insights on the holistic look or holistic point of the CEO City cleanup, that it's not just about picking up the brooms to physically clean the city, but the trickle-on effect to other initiatives around the development of youth and women that will then be enabled once that service delivery is achieved. So we are waiting for the president to arrive with the program then expected to kick off as soon as both Mayor Tata Morero and the president arrive, Arabile.
Ntokozo Khumalo, thank you so much for that update.